Hi everyone, welcome back to the Dahlia Sewciety and welcome to Melbourne's cold wintry day. I'm out here in my cozy Berlin jacket from Sewciety, and underneath I've got a really lovely cozy knit that is actually a Mandy boat tee with a bit of a hack with a added on neck. It's really soft, cozy fabric too, but I'm feeling really nice and warm, even though it's cold out here. I've got the fire on inside. I've made a big pot of pumpkin soup, and I'm guessing if you don't live in Australia or the Southern Hemisphere, you're probably the complete opposite by now, the hot summery days. And I want to say huge thank you for the response from my summer dress videos, and a lot of you are new subscribers, and I want to say a big welcome. I hope you enjoy the content I have to offer, and I hope you enjoy just stopping by and having a chat and a catch up today. And a reminder, don't forget the subscribe button and that little bell to be notified when any of my new videos are coming out. Now, for those of you who are new, my name's Kristen. The reason this is called the Dahlia Sewciety is because not only do I love anything to do with sewing, I'm just all about sewing. I live and breathe it, but I also love growing my own dahlias in the summer months. So I will show you when they come around again. They've all died off now, being winter here, but they will come alive again by the end of the year. And I promise to show you some of the ones that I've grown. I've got something really special to show you today. And most of you who know the channel know that I live a good hour and a half drive, about 100 k's from the city, and I don't get in there as much as I'd like to. I live in a little quiet country town on the way to a very popular tourist destination called Phillip Island. So I'm sort of halfway between Phillip Island and the city, so it's a lovely spot to be. We've got a beach a kilometre away, if you'd call it that. It's a lot of mud there, but we are fairly close to the seaside there. But yeah, it's a bit cold and muddy at the moment. I do love taking my dog Meg there for a walk when I can, and Meg is my border collie. You may have remembered from the last episode. She is absolutely gorgeous. We've got 4 cats. We've got 2 rescue cats in there, 2 Burmese. So our house is full of kids, cats and dogs. A lot of you have been asking me if I could do sew-alongs. At the moment, it's pretty much out of the question until I can get some of these older kids to move on and maybe steal one of their bedrooms, which is, it sounds pretty mean. But we have got 3 adult kids and 2 teenagers all still living at home. The twins that are in there are doing their 4th year of uni. But having a lot of kids still living at home, hubby and I don't have a lot of extra room to have a fully purposeful sewing room. I do have a nice little sewing space in my lounge room, and it really does do the job. And it just goes to show you can accomplish a lot of great sewing without a designated sewing room. And it also gives you the opportunity to be around the family and join in on conversations and listen out to what they're all discussing as well. So I am going to take you on a shopping trip. I went and got my second jab yesterday, my COVID jab, and I had to travel quite a long way because in the area I'm in, there's really a big shortage at the moment. They're still sort of following up with a lot of people getting their first dose, so second doses are very short to come by. And I travelled into the Melbourne showgrounds to have that done. It was really quick and easy. And while I was there, if you're like me and you go to a kind of area you haven't been to for a long time, you like to find fabric shops. I sniff them out. I'll look at Google, but there's one particular shop I've been meaning to go to for quite some time. And last year, being in lockdown, of course, I was denied that chance to go there and meet some lovely ladies. Now, the shop is called Fabric Deluxe. It is in Footscray here in Melbourne, one of the suburbs of Melbourne. It's really wonderful and accessible from the train station, a 10-minute walk from the train station. The store is really, really homely. When you walk in there, you feel like you're walking into someone's home. It is just full of love, light, lots of light-filled windows, and the fabrics there are all hand curated. Now I'm going to be interviewing the wonderful Steph, who is the owner of Fabric Deluxe, and her beautiful mum Carita runs that business with her. So I just think it's great to have mother and daughter team showing you their fabrics. Now I haven't been paid for this interview. This is just what I love to do. I love to share indie pattern companies, independently owned fabric stores as well, and sort of bring it to you guys and let you know how wonderful they are. So last year, they were lovely enough to send me some beautiful boiled wool that was made into this gorgeous Berlin jacket. I'll pop some pics up there. And they do have a lovely range of boiled wool in stock. Now, Steph, who runs the store, has got a really vast background in couture and in bridal, graphic design, costume. She's got a real wealth of knowledge and very, very wonderful, warm person, and her beautiful mum, Carita, as well, there ready to help her. So they are very available to you guys for advice. They do offer international shipping, and you'll need to email them to get a quote for whatever country you're in. And also they have opened up to New Zealand for a flat $25 rate. So in Australia, of course, postage is free if you spend over $160 there, but a wonderful store to shop in. But I think I'm going to let you have a browse around the store and see what I saw yesterday, and then I'm going to come back to you and show you exactly what I purchased from them. So today I'm here at Fabric Deluxe here in Footscray, and I'm about to enter the shop so you guys can see the beautiful fabrics they have in stock and meet the beautiful Carita and Steph. So we're here at Fabric Deluxe in Footscray, and we've got Carita and Steph, and these ladies run the shop here. So ladies, how long have you been here? Do you want to tell us a bit about the store and what you offer and your customers and fabrics that you can offer us all?
Yeah, sure. We try mostly to go for fabrics that you can wear in your real life. We do have a few little special odds and ends, but we try and keep it cash most of the time. Our collection is a mix of dead stock and new fabrics. We also really put a big emphasis on plains. We think that that's a really good place to start your wardrobe. So
yep,
we do a lot of plain fabrics.
And you guys offer like shipping as far as international shipping, or?
Yes.
Yep.
So we have a $10 flat rate in Australia, and also free shipping over $160.
Yep.
And then New Zealand, we're also just starting to offer $25 flat rate shipping.
Awesome.
So if you would like that, send us an email. And if you are anywhere else in the world, you can also send us an email and we can quote some shipping for whatever you are after.
Fantastic. Now you guys have got printed patterns I see over there too. So
yes.
Who do you stock?
We've got Merchant & Mills, we've got Tilly and the Buttons, we have Friday Pattern Co. We also have In the Folds, and I think that's it at the moment.
Great.
Yeah.
Frankie and Ray.
Oh, Frankie and Ray, yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fantastic. So I've decided on a beautiful wool blend knit. I'm going to make something very special up with this soon. And these guys have got a beautiful range of buttons as well. Lots of haberdashery. We've got a great range here of Gutermann thread, zippers, and a lovely range of beautiful boiled wool. So it's pure boiled wool. And the colours here are really gorgeous, and these will be lovely for winter, actually all time of year really, because I think the wool is great to wear layering. You've got some designer fabrics too.
Oh yes, we've got Lady McElroy here, and
Awesome.
very soon we have a French brand that I won't say the name of yet.
Ooh.
Arriving, so that's coming very soon.
Excellent. Thanks for that, guys. I'm really glad I've hopped in.
I'd like to see you anytime.
Yes, and happy to give advice as well. You can email us or pop into the store. Just let us help if you need it.
Fantastic. And it's right near the station too. Here, it's not far. Footscray Station. Yes. Walking distance. How far do you think it is to walk?
10 minutes.
10-minute walk,
yes.
Which is great for public transport for everybody. So great. Thanks for that, guys. I'll get this wrapped up. What a wonderful little store it is. And you know, 3 years ago that shop was a dilapidated old shop front, that they actually had the vision there to get that shop looking beautiful and to show off all that sort of ends and dead stock fabrics, and really hand picked. Everything in there is beautiful. So I really hope you get on, have a look on their website, or maybe even pop in and see them, have a little browse around there, because I do love just having a chat about sewing as well. So let me show you what I came out of there with. But when I went in there, I was a girl on a mission, because I had seen some fabric on their website, beautiful, lovely looped knit fabric, and I had a little rummage around, couldn't find it. So Steph knew exactly what I was looking for. She went out the back and bought this beautiful roll. You may have seen that in the video there. They were cutting it up. It's this gorgeous wool blend mixed spice knit. I'm going to show you just how divine it is. It's quite a weighty knit. It's got about 10% stretch, but look at it, it's absolutely stunning. And believe me, whatever scraps there are of this are going to be used for maybe a scarf. I'm not going to waste any of this, because you can use either side. I've just noticed as well. I'm going to show you up close. So it's got a 10% stretch. So lovely, warm, cozy knit. And they do have quite a big range of beautiful boucles on their website as well, and a lot of wool blends. So I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see. It's got a little bit of drape there, and really lovely weighty wool fabric. The warmth and coziness this is going to provide is going to be absolutely beautiful. I can't tell you what I'm going to make with it yet, because that pattern has not been released. It is a couple of weeks away yet, so you will get to see it. I am going to be doing a premiere of a brand new Pattern Emporium pattern with this. So how exciting is that? Because the last few releases from them have been quite summery looking dresses. This is going to be a nice cozy winter pattern for us here in the Southern Hemisphere, but it is something you can quite easily make in a lightweight knit fabric, maybe for popping over a summer dress as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Is coming very shortly in a new episode, and I will have that made up very, very soon. So I loved this fabric. I was not disappointed at all to see it in real life. It was a lot larger loop than what I expected, but I just fell in love with it. So 2 meters of that is going to make a beautiful garment that you'll have to wait and see. Now with that garment is some beautiful gold buttons. They have got a great range of buttons, which I've mentioned in the video, and I think that will go really nice. It's got a little gold fleck there, matches quite nicely. So let me hold that up to the camera, so just so you can see, but I think any those button colors would pop that out as well. But the gold, I just love that simplicity of that. So a beautiful afternoon in there shopping at Fabric Deluxe. And the ladies are so lovely in there. They were really kind to gift me some gorgeous boiled wool. This boiled wool I got from them last year is actually a boiled wool viscose blend, but their new boiled wools are actually pure boiled wool, so a lot more luxurious, a lot more warm and thick than what this variety would be. So this stunning plum color, I think I might have got the rest of what they had there, but they do have a magnificent clementine color, which is like a really bright rusty kind of lemony orange color. I just love that as well. And a gorgeous lilac color, which is very similar to what I've got on here. Stunning colors. I think you really won't go wrong with whatever boiled wools you would choose from them. You won't be disappointed because they're all gorgeous colors. The color of that is just stunning, and I am in love with this color. I just think it's such a great color. It goes with so many things. It goes with things like grays and blacks, but also goes with your navy, with your chocolate color as well, cream. It even goes nicely with the jade green, but really I love it with the rust color as well. It really pops. That kind of opposite color wheel color always pops out nicely. But that would be a jacket of some kind. I was actually thinking on the way home, wow, I have so many opportunities for so many things I want to make. I love that Artemis jacket from I Am Patterns. Boiled wool is great because you don't have to finish off the ends. You just cut, and basically no hemming needs to be done. You can overlap seams, things like that. So it's really unique fabric to sew with. You don't wash it. You must remember it is dry clean only, or just hang on a hanger and steam it and air it out. I find with wool, it's such a great natural fiber. You don't need to be washing it a lot because it does sort of breathe and air out, and it really lasts forever. It's a beautiful weight fabric to wear. It keeps the warmth in as well without being too heavy. Another bit of exciting news, I was really excited to tell you guys. A lot of you would have already seen this, maybe if you're on Instagram, but if you love Cashmerette patterns, Cashmerette from Jenny Rushmore, she runs that great pattern company that caters now from size 0 to size 32. For a long time they were size, I think 12 or 14 and up, and now they've increased their size range at both ends, and I think that's just wonderful. And I'm going to make that new rose clear dress I posted last week for you to see the pattern of that. But the exciting thing is there's a new book release called Ahead of the Curve, and Jenny has written her first book. She's got all sorts of fitting advice. 5 brand new patterns will be in that book. It's a really exciting release. It's going to be on, I think, the 13th of October. And I do have affiliate links down there if you wanted to click on and pre-order that book. I have pre-ordered mine, and I will be doing some patterns from that book to show you guys when it comes out, because I think that is a really exciting thing to have. That wealth of knowledge there to get expert advice on things like fitting. And I think a lot of the time some of these books that we've had around are like basic Bible books that we can go back and refer to, but when you get the ones with the patterns in them, you kind of get double for your money. I think it's having that kind of individual patterns there that you can trace off and leave in the book, and getting that fitting advice too, which is just wonderful. But I love Cashmerette patterns. The great thing about Cashmerette is they do have a great bust size, categories C to H. You can then personalize the fit of your garment to whatever size you are, and then work on fitting in that cup size to any of those size variations too. And you don't forget that book, that affiliate link is down below there if you want to go ahead and order that. And then I think it would be really fun if we could be making some patterns for that book maybe together. So I hope you've enjoyed that today. A little bit of news on myself too. A lot of you have been asking about how I went with my surgeon appointment. I am having surgery booked in for the 8th of August to have this hernia repaired, which is great. It just can't come around quick enough. Look forward to getting the active life that I had back again. So really excited to have that done, and it's not too far away. I've got to say, I have got the best, most considerate, kind, beautiful viewers out there. I consider myself a very, very lucky person to have a fantastic channel doing what I love, bringing inspiration to you guys. But the beautiful comments that I get every week are really what keep me going. I just feel like I have got so many friends out there all over the world that I've connected with, and I'm getting to know a lot of you by name. I try and get little comments happening back to you guys. If I don't get around to it, it can take me quite a while. It's getting a bit harder now with more subscribers, but if you've just seen my channel numbers, you'll see I've just clicked over the 10k mark. So yes, how exciting is that? I just can't believe I have got over 10,000 of you guys that are just watching every week and giving me such great feedback. So thank you so much if you're one of those people. And I will be having a little celebration for my birthday, which is the 6th of July. Yes, I'm a Cancerian, so hi to all the Cancerian water signs out there. I am having a 10K giveaway. I'll be doing a couple of giveaway patterns that Pattern Emporium, the lovely Kate, has donated 2 brand new patterns. So when the new pattern is released from the Pattern Emporium, which will be the first week of July, I will be giving away these patterns on behalf of Kate, which is a really, really lovely thing to do, to give back to you guys for being such great supporters of the channel. And it'll be a randomly generated comment, like a lotto draw too. So coming very, very soon, that will be happening. It's not happening yet, but I will let you know the details when more of that arises, more information comes up. I will be telling you what to do and how to enter. So thanks for watching today. I'm going back inside in front of the fireplace and keeping cozy, and I hope you're having a wonderful time sewing. Whatever you're doing, keep safe, keep happy, and bye for now.